In Loveland, Colorado specifically, last night at about 10:52 p.m., our police officers were dispatched to the intersection of First Street and St. Louis. The report that we received was that there was a man down and he was bleeding on the sidewalk. Our police officers arrived. They confirmed that indeed the man was down. They initiated immediately life-saving measures. And unfortunately, after Thompson Valley Ambulance Service and the Loveland Fire and Rescue Team arrived on scene, it was determined that the victim had deceased. The victim in this case is a 65-year-old man, a Loveland resident. While we don't have any specific information from the shooting that occurred here last night, that this case is related to the shooting events that occurred on April 22nd and May 18th, where citizens were victimized by gunshot wounds and an unknown assailant. There are enough likenesses to this case that we, as an agency, immediately reached out to the task force that is assigned to investigate this and other crimes with us. The men that are standing next to me represent local and federal agencies that are applying an intense, really an unprecedented amount of manpower, technical and forensic resources to this investigation. The investigation is currently headquartered out of the Windsor Police Department, and it is an operations center that's going to run 24 hours a day. I want the community to be aware that we value them right now in being vigilant. Channel what might be fear into being productive. Help us look. Keep your eyes open. Pay attention in your neighborhoods. Look for things that may be out of place. The FBI wants to reaffirm that they have approved a $10,000 reward for information that leads to the arrest and the conviction of the subject or subjects involved in this horrific crime. We ask that residents copy down the telephone number for Larimer County Crime Stoppers, and I'm going to give that to you now. It's area code 970-221-6868. We would ask that if there are any residents out there that believe that they may have a piece of information or know something or somebody that may be involved, that they contact that Larimer County Crime Stoppers number.
We are not going to be able to release anything related to evidence in this most recent investigation. I want to reiterate that there is no positive link between this new investigation and the two other cases being investigated by the task force, but we have not been able to rule out a link either.